Hello, grade twos. It's Mr. Olson. Today we are going to take a look at a different form of measurement. So far we have been measuring length and we have been measuring mass. Today we are going to be looking at measuring time and some of the different ways that we can measure time. We can measure time in little units like minutes and seconds. We can measure time in large units like years, or we can measure time in days. And days is what we're going to look at today, specifically the days of the week. So first thing that's important to know is that there are 7 days in a week. 7 days in a week, and they are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I think there is even a little song that went along with this to help us out to remember the order. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. I think that's probably enough of Mr. Olson singing. I'm not a very good singer, so I'll stop there. But it's going to be important that you know the days of the week in order, because we're going to be using that information to help us figure some stuff out. So what we're going to be working on today is knowing what day comes after and before a certain day. So for example, if I said today was Sunday and I wanted to know what day it was going to be 3 days from now, or in 3 days time, I would start at Sunday and I would count 1, 2, 3, and I would be on Wednesday. If I started on Wednesday and I said, what day is it going to be in 4 days time? 4 days from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we would be back up to Sunday. Going the other way, what day was it 3 days ago? So starting at Sunday, 3 days ago, 1, 2, 3 would take us to Thursday. We could start at Thursday and go, what day was it 5 days ago? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we would get to Saturday. So days after and days before on our wheel is a really handy way to help figure that out. So you can practice that a little bit, give yourself some challenge questions, use the wheel to see where you land. But then we want to be able to take that information and transfer it to an actual calendar. So here I have the month of April. And our days of the week are listed up here: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But here they go in a straight line, they don't go in a circle. So it is important to remember that when we get to Saturday, we go back to Sunday. So for example, if I started on Friday and I wanted to know what day it was going to be 3 days from now, or in 3 days time, I would start at Friday and I would go 1, back to Sunday, 2, and 3, and I would land on Monday. If I was at Tuesday and I wanted to know what day was it 4 days ago, or 4 days past, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I would be back to Friday. Okay, so you can use the circle, you can use the calendar by pausing, rewinding, fast forwarding the video to get to the calendar days of the week. Pause the video, practice some of those days before and days after kind of questions. That information will be needed for your assignment on Mathletics today. It'll all be about days of the week and days before and days after. Happy measuring!